The world is full of wonders and also full of super weird things. One thing we find particularly interesting is when people implement their ideas on otherwise mundane establishments. Well, today, my friends, we're going to look at 11 of the craziest restaurants that actually exist. Are you ready to make dinner reservations and probably buy a plane ticket? Well, let's go then. Number 1, the Cat Cafe Calico. Yeah, it's just what it sounds like, a quirky cat cafe, where you can enjoy your coffee and the companionship of a furry friend. Where is it? It's in Shinjuku in Tokyo, and it's the home for 50 cats. Although cat cafes are becoming more and more standard around the world, in Japan and especially Tokyo, they take on a whole new meaning, because there's still many buildings in the city where having a pet inside, not permitted. On top of that, some apartments are so tiny, having a furry friend inside, even if it is permitted, causes hesitation for animal lovers as to whether their pet will have a good life or not. That's one of the reasons the Cat Cafe Calico is such a success and sanctuary for cat lovers. They can pet and enjoy the company of cats for hours, which otherwise would be strays. It's a win-win. Number 2, dinner in the sky. When you're in Dubai, there's a lot of things you can try for the first time as a tourist. One of those could be having dinner in a restaurant that takes gastronomic experiences to a whole new level. Pun intended, since this restaurant is 50 meters high. No, it's not in a skyscraper. It is suspended by a crane, and yes, you do have your feet dangling on the void. Definitely not a good choice if you have a fear of heights, but an amazing choice for people who love adventure and want to experience what it feels like to be a bird while eating like a queen or a king. So how you holding up so far? We've got cat restaurant and 50-meter high restaurant. Curious to see how we're going to top these? Well, all you have to do is keep watching and you'll find out. Number 3 is the Chill Out Ice Lounge. Another crazy restaurant in Dubai, the Chill Out Ice Lounge. You'd think there's nowhere to hide from a hot day in Dubai, but it turns out there's a place you can ditch your summer clothes and get in your warmest jacket. The whole restaurant is maintained at sub-0 degrees Celsius temperature. And if you forget your sweater, don't worry, the restaurant provides one along with a complimentary drink. And we hope it's a hot drink. The restaurant is not only ice though, it's decorated with grand chandeliers, ice-sculpted furniture and art, and an amazingly unique illuminated interior. The best way to chill out, literally. Number 4, the XXL restaurant. Now, there's a lot of people out there that love food, and some of them love gourmet food in teeny tiny portions, while some of us, we like to get our hands dirty with humongous sized plates. For the second category, well, there's the Waldgeist restaurant in Hofheim, Germany, where you can enjoy anything from normal portions to XXXXXL. What does that mean in practice? Well, you can get the 200-gram premium steak, or you can go for the 1.2 kilogram one. You can have a schnitzel that's 250 grams or go for the kilo one. Or you can try and break the record for the 2.75 kilogram. Now the choices are endless and heavy. Did we mention their drink sizes are similar? Go for an apple wine in a glass up to 1.7 liters. Or get a Bavarian draft beer that's 2 liters. Just make sure you're really hungry before you go. Well, we're almost in the middle of the video, which means it's time for you to give back. Hit that like button like there's no tomorrow and go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. And make sure you can follow these top 10s when they're fresh out of the oven and hit that notification button too. You ready to go? Bon appetit. Number 5 is the Lockup. Well, if you've ever wondered what would you choose for your last meal if you're a prisoner? Well, now you can have that real similar experience to help you choose. Just visit Japan and choose one of the 13 branches of Lockup around the country. 5 of those are in Tokyo, and get ready to have a gastronomic experience like no other. When your table's ready, a staff member in a police uniform will come and ask, "Who's the guilty one? And what was your crime?" And once you confess, you're handcuffed and taken to your seat. Both the food and drinks in the restaurant are made to look particularly scary, and every hour or so, there's a whole show going on, with sirens and flashing lights bursting and escaping prisoners running around. There's even a clown and a person in a scream mask banging the seats and scaring the out of you. So if you feel like getting terrified when you're eating, you should give this restaurant a go. And if not, then do what we did. Just read the experiences of previous customers while safely munching popcorn in your own house. In safety. Number 6, it's El Diablo. And if you're not that worried about food safety, we're joking of course, aren't we? Then you must visit the famous El Diablo restaurant on the island of Lanzarote, Spain. It's built on a volcano, and as you enter, you're reminded of that just in case you've tried to forget it, because there's a giant grill at the opening where meat is being cooked from the bubbling lava at 400 degrees Celsius, just 6 feet below. People say they love the taste, the amazing, almost Martian views, and that they're not at all worried the volcano, which last erupted in 1824, will wake up again. We almost believe them. Number 7, modern toilet. We all know appetizing is when we're eating and someone talks about poop, don't we? Well, imagine going to a restaurant that's all about poop. How's that even possible? Why is that even a thing? I mean, we really do not know, but if you go to Taiwan, you can go and ask the owners. There are urinals on the wall. Food is served in miniature toilets. And if you're brave enough, you can try to eat the cheesy meatballs and chocolate ice cream. Oh, from what we know, they taste really good, but they look like shit, literally. Number 8, the Itha Undersea Restaurant. 5 meters below the surface of the ocean in Maldives, you'll find a colorful fish, vivid corals, and a restaurant. Wait, what? Yeah, that's not a mistake. Inside the Itha Undersea Restaurant, you'll find panoramic coral garden views, fusion menus, and fine wine. But most importantly, you'll find yourself wondering how on earth they managed to build that, and how amazing and bizarre is it to eat while being inside the ocean. Probably not perfect for people who have claustrophobia, but definitely perfect for people who love diving. Well, we've made it to the top 3. Are you ready to see the creme de la creme of the craziest restaurants out there? Well, we hope you are, because here they come. Number 9, the Safe House. Bond music is playing in our heads when writing this, and you're welcome for the earworm, but now it's in your head too, right? From the outside, it looks like any other normal restaurant, but once you're in, you're transformed to what looks like a movie set, and you're the protagonist. An agent escorts you to the Safe House in order to get you in, and you have to provide a password by watching a video and trying to find the clue in it. Once you're in, the fun doesn't stop. There's secrets within the decor that leads to clues and different stories. Number 10, the Yellow Treehouse. This restaurant is not only superbly pretty and unique, but it has an amazing story behind it. As the architect themselves said, it's not often that a commission to design a treehouse is offered. So when Colenso BBDO, on behalf of Yellow Pages, briefed Pacific Environments Architects for a reality TV advert for an off-the-wall functioning restaurant, Pacific Environments jumped at the opportunity. And, well, they created something that looks straight out of a fairy tale. A pod-shaped restaurant, 10 meters on top of a redwood tree that can accommodate up to 30 people. Wow, just wow. Number 11, the Robot Restaurant. Now, we know how much Japan loves technology, so it shouldn't be a surprise that this robot restaurant, it's in Tokyo. As a blogger described it, a show that combines robots, dragons, ninjas, blue-haired dancers, drums, a lot of neon lights, and really loud music. The most bizarre show we've ever seen. As you can imagine, anime lovers from all over the world are going there more for the experience than for the food, which, as we've read, is mediocre. But who can blame them? You can eat and watch 150 dance performers and a 90-minute robot show. The other restaurants really need to up their game. Hey, there you have it for today, the top 11 craziest restaurants from around the world that actually exist. Now it's time to hear from you. Which was your favorite and why? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget, visit our channel for more amazing top 10s. And remember, the best way to support us is to make sure you'll never miss one of our newest videos and subscribe to the channel with your notifications on. We'll see you next time.